Witajcie serdecznie, właśnie przybyliśmy na Nar Shaddaa. Tutaj czeka nas poszukiwanie kolejnego artefaktu tu Horda.
Ah, apprentice, you've reached Nar Shaddaa safely. Good. Don't let the glittering towers fool you. Misery and desperation rule the slums below. And desperation can drive people to many things. Remember that in your attempts to recover the artifact here.
You believe I can use these people's hopelessness against them?
Their need for answers should serve you well. The artifact, a pendant called the Eye of Tulak, belongs to the Sith Lord Palladius. He's lived here many years, converting Nar Shaddaa's poor and suffering into zealous followers. His own cult.
He leads a cult of idiots. They won't stop me.
Of course not, but they still must be dealt with. Palladius leads his cult from seclusion, but you can draw him out. I've contacted 2 of his former cult members. They're in hiding now, fearing retribution, but hungry for revenge. They should prove useful.
How did you convince these fools to help?
I have encouraged their cooperation with the assurance that once Palladius is gone, the cult is theirs to lead. Circumstances change, of course. Do whatever you feel is necessary with Palladius and his cult. The artifact is all that matters.
Dobra, mamy już kolejne zadanie. Niejaki Lord Palladius ma na Nar Shaddaa kult swój własny wśród biedoty lokalnej. Fanatycznie mu oddany i generalnie naszym zadaniem jest jakoś skopać mu tyłek jemu i jego kultowi i odebrać to, czego potrzebujemy. Pomoże nam w tym dwoje odszczepieńców od kultu, laska i chłopak. Oni mają nas wspomóc, a my w zamian mamy chronić ich przed kultem, a jak już pokonamy Palladiusa, oni się spodziewają, że będą tym kultem potem władać. Zobaczymy, jak to się wszystko potoczy. Jesteśmy już na promenadzie Nar Shaddaa. Tutaj mamy się spotkać z pewnym chłopakiem i laseczką, którzy są naszymi kontaktami na tym księżycu.
Oh, Destress, dear brutish Destress. And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent. You were like children to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
You can cut the act, Palladius. You never cared about any of your children.
We don't need a tyrant for a father.
Ah, well said. Marvelous last words. Truly, I expected nothing less, which is what makes this so hard. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other children would like to play with you.
Destris i ta laseczka należeli do kultu Palladiusa, tego czerwonego, z którym przez nią gadali grubego, ale odeszli z niego i mają mi pomagać. Palladius wysłał za nimi zabójców, ale ci mieli mały wypadek i teraz można sobie spokojnie z tą parką pogadać.
What have we here? The cavalry looks like. Appreciate the help, but I had it under control.
Tagasar chais en barks prize war tairen swase ik bus karadida.
Easy, Destress. This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
You would be wise to follow her lead.
Of course, my lord. Sorry. There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
Palladius has something I need. And if helping you will get it for me, then yes.
Good, because it makes me sick to think Palladius is out there while I'm cooped up in this rat hole.
Palladius built his empire on the backs of the poor. Said he'd save them from their miserable lives.
Said we'd make a mighty sword and strike against our enemies? It was all lies. It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor, you knock Palladius's legs out from under him.
The masses will worship me by dawn.
Get him the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block and crush them. Right now, the gang's the Crates, named after the Crate Dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the crates wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. but there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddaa's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
I think I'll stick with what I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct approach. I like it. The crate's lair is in the Corellian sector. Crush their leader, and the masses will take notice.
Dobra. Palladius zbudował swoje imperium, ten swój kult, na biednych ludziach, którym obiecał, że przy nim coś osiągną. I teraz my musimy uzyskać poparcie tej biedoty, żeby stworzyć kult, który mógłby rywalizować z tym jego. Były na to dwie drogi. Wyleczyć pewną plagę, to było jasne, to był wybór jasnej strony mocy, albo zniszczyć jakiś lokalny gang prześladujący biedotę. To był wybór mrocznej strony. Ja, jako że zwykle gram jasną stroną mocy, to zwykle biorę się za leczenie plagi, ale że nie mam ambicji na bycie Jezusem, a sprawia mi frajdę kopanie tyłków w słusznej sprawie, dokonałem wyboru mrocznej strony i po prostu pójdę zaorać ten gang w końcu. Jestem już w kryjówce Krajtów. Jest to gang, który swoją nazwę zawdzięcza smokom, będącym istotami, które żyją na Tatooine, tak zwane smoki Krayt. Są to raczej takie dość potężne potwory.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destrus earlier. He was out of line.
No need to apologize. And no need to call me Lord.
I confess, I was worried when Destrus said we were getting the help of a Sith. I thought you'd be like Palladius, self-obsessed and cruel, but no, you're kind.
That really depends on my mood.
I can only go off what I've seen. Anyway, if we want to make a stab at taking over Palladius' cult, we need a real headquarters. Somewhere you can speak, hold meetings. I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
You've done well. Now, tell me about this place.
The place is called the Strel House, for a charity worker named Dagon Strel. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
A well-known location can't hurt either.
I'd considered that as well. It's both well-known and accessible.
Dobra. Ta laseczka, która nam właśnie pomaga na tej planecie, znalazła jakąś siedzibę dla mojej nowej organizacji. Ale trzeba tam się wybrać i ją zaanektować. Jesteśmy w Strel House, naszej nowej siedzibie na promenadzie. Tu jakiś koleś na nas czeka.
If you mean the future leader of Lord Palladius's cult, then yes. I'll send your body back to your master in pieces.
Yobana pihota mindia.
Dobra, to był asasyn pracujący dla Palladiusa, przy czym słowo klucz to był. Jakaś jego prawa ręka czy coś. Nieważne, bo nie żyje. A my możemy spotkać się z Destrisem i Riley.
That was Garnock. You defeated Palladius' right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Dragon after how you did in Sabin. Look what I found outside.
My lord, for getting Sabin off our backs and the crates off our streets, we humbly present you with this gift.
Already the masses bow to me.
We are honored to serve you, my lord.
Isn't this great? Kill one gang leader and already you got Palladius scared and people lining up with presents.
No time for celebrating, Destrus. Palladius isn't resting. He's called a big meeting at Meridian Hall. If we don't act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
Sounds like the perfect opportunity to present the virtues of my own cult.
With all respect, these are Palladius's most faithful we're talking about. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Palladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself? Make a groundquake?
I walk into Palladius's speech and make the very ground shake. I like it.
What have you been putting in your soup, Riley? Nobody can just make this moon shake.
Stick with me here. You know the gas pipes that run under Meridian Hall? Well, what if we blow up those pipes?
Whoa, you got brains, girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no problem.
Where do I find this scumbag?
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector, not far from Meridian Hall where Palladius is holding his big broadcast. You just tell him old Destra sent you.
Taka ciekawostka, ta Riley. A propos tej Riley w sumie, moją pierwszą postacią klasy Inquisitor właśnie była laska i właśnie był tej rasy Riki Tiki, konkretnie laseczka. Od samego początku mi się wydawała idealna ta rasa i ta płeć w ogóle do Inquisitora. Ale właśnie gdzieś w okolicy Nar Shaddaa, może tuż po, zmieniłem postać na faceta, bo chciałem spróbować przelecieć swoją postacią, między innymi właśnie tą samą Riley. Nawet sprawdzić, czy się Lord Zash by nie dało. Na szczęście Lord Zash się nie dało. Tej laseczki niestety też się nie dało. Kappa. Ale takie wspomnienie się właśnie we mnie obudziło przed chwilą z dawnych, dawnych lat. No i wróciliśmy do korzeni. Znowu mam inkwizytorkę rasy Riki Tiki. I fajnie jest. A zanim zapomnę, naszym zadaniem teraz będzie udać się na takie spotkanie Palladiusa z jego kultem, najwierniejszymi członkami jego kultu. I tam, by przyciągnąć ich na swoją stronę, mamy zademonstrować, że jesteśmy potężniejsi niż Palladius, a zrobimy to wywołując trzęsienie ziemi. Sęk w tym, że nie mamy takiej mocy, żeby to wykonać, więc musimy posłużyć się podstępem. I teraz jedziemy do jakiegoś kolesia, który może nam w tym pomóc. Jesteśmy na miejscu.
Kunamo, uban chone alipa.
Raka kemyu amkam nemnu. Namgan bak umnot laboram amka. Mamni nikal. Nagnaya mamni.
I want to shake Nar Shaddaa at its very foundation.
Umnuk inumemnu. Amka kammem perolak palak. Memua pemgona. Kumia yang mem gamba paka.
What does taking bribes from a gangster get you? Promoted?
Nayanam ramkam. Kala amka mani. Lip kam pedem ganam. Bagiyang. Memuka hal krama. Niknoga nalalu memdolat.
Take your family to the Strel house. My servants will protect you.
Hamana hinga nakaka. Manalak lagi napi kibaraka. Ibegap kamka gakyam. Klak nemo amyakalak.
My cult takes in a great deal of money. You'll be set up for life.
Am ino memnu. Najanaya amkam mimik meraka.
I am most grateful.
Kam pedem ganam. Bagiyang. Manik hikapukam.
Dobra. Ten koleś, nie wiem, jest jakimś inżynierem. Nie wiem, czy się zajmuje rurami jakimiś gazowymi, czy energetycznymi, czy jaką tam gównianą sprawą. W każdym razie Udało mi się go nakłonić do współpracy. Ma wysadzić jakieś rury pod budynkiem, w którym będzie spotkanie Palladiusa z jego kultem i w konkretnym momencie, tak, żeby to wyglądało, jak ja bym trząsł ziemią, jakby ziemia się trząsła na mój rozkaz. I w ten sposób uda nam się troszkę autorytet tamtego dupka podważyć. Jesteśmy w wyższym sektorze przemysłowym. Tutaj jest budynek, no, Meridian Hall, w którym Palladius spotyka się ze swoim kultem. Jesteśmy na miejscu, możemy przerwać spotkanie Palladiusa z jego wiernymi.
There is only one law for the weak as well as the strong, and that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you. Take back what is yours.
What have you done for me lately?
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost, having chosen the path of weakness. But you must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength and have sent her to break it.
He's the one who oppresses you, taking your money and giving nothing in return.
Ah, the deceiver shows her face. Behold, my children. Look how pathetic, how easily crushed by your collective might.
That's no way to greet a guest, Lord Palladius. Do you fear what I have to say?
Fear? Ha! We do not fear anything, do we, my children? You are a mighty blade, my children, but one that needs a great warrior to wield. I am that warrior. Together we lay waste to our enemies.
I've heard more than enough.
What kind of power is this? The world is ending.
Don't be fooled. It's a trick. Attack the deceiver. Attack.
Dobra, paru ze skłonnościami samobójczymi nas zaatakuje, to nieuniknione, ale większość wykazała się instynktem zachowawczym i pożyje do jutra. No i pozamiatane.
My lord, what happened? How did you... We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Palladius, not anybody.
If you wish to serve me, go to the Strel house. My servants will see that you are brought into the fold.
The Strel house? A good place. That Dagon Strel was a good man.
But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
There is only passion. Through passion, strength. Through strength, power. Through power, victory.
It's the same line Palladius fed us. I'm sick of these Sith games. Shut your mouth. The Sith speaks the truth.
Besides, this one does what she says. She defeated Sabin.
You're right. My lord, we will do as you say. We will forgive and tell others to do the same.
Wyborem jasnej strony mocy było właśnie pozowanie trochę na Jezusa, ale jakoś nie pasuje mi to do roli Inkwizytora w fabule, w ogóle Sitha, bez przesady. Już nie jesteśmy Jediem, jesteśmy po jasnej stronie, ale Sithem mimo wszystko. Wybór mrocznej strony mocy to było jakieś tam wymuszanie darów, ale że generalnie mroczna strona mi jest niepotrzebna. w statystykach postaci, a dary i tak byłyby żadne, to wybrałem opcję neutralną. Myślałem, że jakoś to będzie lepiej brzmiało. No nie wyszło źle. Przynajmniej Kem się ucieszył. Wróciłem do Strel House. Kult Palladiusa otrzymał potężny cios przed chwilą. Tak naprawdę spora jego część już w tej chwili jest po mojej stronie, więc zostało już tylko wybrać się do niego i zaorać.
Sith, will you look at this place? Dagon Strel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither can Palladius anymore from the looks of it.
When will that fool show his face?
Soon, if he wants to have any cult left. Real soon. I'm sure of it.
My lord, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They said they'd kill me. They said they'd kill me if I didn't.
Who said they'd kill you?
Palladius's men. They said they'd kill me if I didn't bring you this.
It looks like a hollow device. Let me see here.
Ah, Sith. Good evening. How good to talk to you again. I'm sorry to use such an unconventional method to contact you, but I had to be sure you got the message. You understand?
If you're trying to intimidate me, you've failed.
Yes, but I think your followers understood perfectly. The truth is, when you first attacked my cult, I was angry, frustrated. And then I realized you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones be bygones, hmm? We can meet at my place, in network access. We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact, and all will be mended.
Are you trying to make me laugh?
I assure you, Sith, I have no sense of humor. I promise. No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my offer, but not too long, or my good mood may sour. And bring your friends.
Lying son of a hut. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
Jandam jayhayat iprau ja afleta forte ja fragich wahis.
I'm going, Destrus, and you're coming with me.
You can get yourself killed if you want, but I didn't keep out of Palladius's reach this long just to walk into his grip.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes, but this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine, but I'm going in with both eyes open.
Dobra. I Palladiusek nas zaprosił. Możemy się wybrać i z nim pogadać. Oferuje nam artefakt, którego szukaliśmy tutaj, w zamian, żebyśmy dali mu spokój. Ale że go nie lubię, niech se go wsadzi. To znaczy, i tak go wezmę, ale z jego martwych paluszków. No i jesteśmy w głównej bazie kultu Palladiusa.
Sith, Destron, Rachel, I'm so glad you've come. You have made a wonderful decision. Can I offer you anything? A drink? Don't mind Varnock and Sharnock. They never leave my side.
I was prepared to fight through your welcoming committee.
Oh, Sith. You've proven yourself more than a match for anyone I'd throw at you. But I dare say you've gravely underestimated me. That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence draining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling, your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
For that, you will suffer.
Not so powerful anymore, are we? Greater Sith than you have fallen before me. Did you think you were the first to try and steal my cult? I could choke the life out of you right now, but since you seem so very eager, let's settle this with lightsabers.
Dobra, jednak zdepłem w pułapkę. Nic, o czym warto by wspominać. Jak widzicie, walka długo i tak nie trwała.
What? What? How is this possible? You're stronger than any I have faced. Oh, forgive me, my lord. Take the artifact. Just let me live and carry on the cult in your name.
I hate to break it to you, Palladius, but Darth Zash promised the cult to us. You're done.
You're very trusting, Destris. But surely my lord sees the advantage of leaving the cult in my hands. Think of what I could accomplish on your behalf.
My lord, please. Can Palladius really be trusted?
Killing you will be such fun.
Well, that was every bit as satisfying as I expected. We're in your debt, Riley and me. Only, the thing is, everyone in the cult looks up to you now.
You will run this cult to my exact specifications.
Don't worry about it. You can count on us. I guess I should go rally the cultists before they lose their fervor. Thanks again.
Yes, thank you, Sith. We'd still be hiding in that hole if it weren't for you.
To było łatwe i szybkie. Dobra, możemy wracać na statek. Zostały nam do zdobycia jeszcze 2 kawałki artefaktu.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Palladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Flesh of my flesh, listen to me. I cannot linger long. It takes too much out of me to appear here, but I must warn you. Your master, Darth Zash, is plotting something. Whatever it is can mean nothing good for you.
I killed Scotia. I'm not afraid of Zash.
Do not become arrogant. I have seen Zash making her preparations. She's taken 2 new apprentices, a boy named Carl and a girl named Corin. She's been sending them into the Dark Temple, presumably to confirm that I am gone.
Zash has other apprentices.
Yes, I assume they are meant to replace you. I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work. Soon enough, Zash herself appeared. She comes every day now, studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
What kind of rituals?
Minor ones. Preparations for something bigger. Zash knows your weaknesses. You must prepare yourself. An enterprising Sith Lord on Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask. It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
I am most grateful.
I cannot guarantee when I will be able to speak with you again. As I said, it is difficult for me to visit you. But I will continue to watch over my chamber in the temple, conserving my energy for when I learn something more.
Nasza postać jest potomkiem Lorda Kaliga. Nie wiem jak odległym, ale prawdopodobnie bardzo, skoro Lord Kalik pochodzi z czasów Tulak Horda, a Tulak Hord był już antyczną postacią w świecie Sithów w KOTORze, przy czym KOTOR toczył się 300 lat przed tą grą z kolei, więc To już o czym świadczy. W każdym razie był potężnym Sithem. Ostrzegł mnie, że Lord Zash coś tam kręci przeciwko mnie i dlatego wysyła mnie na Korriban, żebym od jednego z tamtejszych Lordów Sithów odebrał maskę właśnie Lorda Kaliga, jego własną, którą ten Sith gdzieś tam znalazł. Ma ona jakoś mi pomóc w starciu z Zash, niby jakaś ta moc jest w niej ukryta. No nic, wybierzemy się, zdobędziemy.
I'm glad you're so happy.
Wasin amin in apidai daje mat insokja iman kudana ja ayun pai power juice ja af apidun.
Continue to follow me, and I promise those days will return.
Insokja himan kundana da ayu pro in amagas kapana warpan himinam arpai bohavno.
Dobra. Ten Kem by tylko tym swoim tulak hordzie mamrotał. Jesteśmy na 3. poziomie Akademii Sithów na Korriban, stąd możemy złapać prom do twierdzy Lorda, z którą muszę pogadać. Niestety chyba nie jestem tu mile widziany, bo musiałem się poprzebijać przez sługów Lorda Cressiusa, czy jak mu tam.
Here, I thought the Sith were above petty burglary. I wonder what your master would think if she knew you were breaking and entering. Or did she, by chance, send you on this little errand?
This is my own doing.
So I thought. Your master and I hardly see eye to eye, but this isn't her style. Too much risk of getting caught, too little reward. Has all the marks of an apprentice. When Darth Thanaton learns of this, you will be punished.
What if I told you that I believe Zash intends to betray me, and that I need your mask to defeat her?
Already planning to kill your master? Much as I'd like to see her dead, I don't think you'll be the one.
I've killed more powerful Sith than her.
I assume you're referring to Darth SWTOR. Trickery. Oh, Zash is devising, no doubt. I don't think she'll be so forthcoming about her own weaknesses. But, just for my own amusement, let's see these skills of yours. Saran, Vasek, give Zash's apprentice a proper test.
Kurde. Co mi miotają postacią po ekranie, jak ja tu próbuję AOE ustawić.
You're not all chalk after all. Darth Zash should be very proud and very afraid. The mask is just an old trinket. But if you really think it'll help you defeat her, take it.
I am most grateful.
Good luck defeating your master.
No i misja wykonana. Możemy wracać na statek. Zash oczywiście o niczym nie wie. Pora się brać za kolejne zlecenia od Zash.
Apprentice, I know you are very busy, but I must speak with you. I have just had the most amazing dream, and it concerns you.
Can't get me out of your head, can you?
In the dream, I could see the power of the Force coursing through you. Armies of Jedi rose in your path and fell before you. It's the artifact. It must be. The artifact will give you this power.
Guess I'd better finish getting the artifacts then.
Only certain individuals, it seems, are properly attuned to the ritual the artifacts describe. I believe the remaining artifacts are on Tatooine and Alderaan. You must hurry and find them. The artifacts are the key to fulfilling your destiny.
Dobra, pora wracać do zadań właśnie związanych z polowaniem na artefakty. Teraz kończymy ten odcinek, a w kolejnym zobaczymy się właśnie na Tatooine.